All right. Who is this?
Down.
And who is this?
Mother.
Sal's mother. Where are they going?
Blueberries. Down.
Pick blueberries, right?
Yes.
All right. We're going to go pick blueberries. Okay, let's see how we're going to do this. Oh, little Sal picked 3 blueberries and dropped them in her tin pail. What did they say?
Wait. One.
Kaplink, kaplink, kaplunk. Then she picked 3 more berries and ate them. And then she ate all the berries in her pail. Her mother walked along slowly through the bushes, picking blueberries as she went and putting them all into her pail. Little Sal struggled along behind, picking blueberries and eating every single one. Little Sal hurried ahead and dropped a blueberry into her mother's pail. It didn't sound kaplink because the bottom of her pail was already covered with berries. She reached down inside to get her berry back. Though she really didn't mean to, she pulled out a large handful. And there were so many blueberries next to the ones she had put in. There we go.
Down. Down.
What did she say to Sal? You need to pick your own berries. Mother wants to can these for next winter. Her mother went back to picking, but little Sal, because her feet were tired of standing and walking, sat down in the middle of a large clump of bushes and ate blueberries. What do you see? You see some blueberries on the bushes?
Yes.
This is Sal eating them all? She sure is. Did one get away? Oh, I got it. Oop, another one got away. That's in it. Maybe not. Okay.
No. 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 No.
Oh, there it is. Okay, I got it. One got away. You are just doing wonderful here. Okay, on the other side of Blueberry Hill, Little Bear and his mother came to eat blueberries. Little Bear, she said, eat all the blueberries you can. You must grow big and fat to store up food for the long winter. Little Bear followed his mother as she walked slowly through the bushes, eating little blueberries all the way. Every now and then he stopped to eat berries, and then he would have to hustle to catch up because his feet were tired of hustling. He picked out a large clump of bushes and sat down right in the middle and began to eat blueberries. Over on the other side of the hill, little Sal ate all the berries she could reach from where she was sitting, so she started out to find her mother. She heard a noise from around a rock and thought, that is my mother walking along. Do you think it's her mother? You do?
Yes.
No, it's not her mother. What is it?
Real.
A crow, a mother crow and her children. What does the mother crow say?
Look.
Caw, caw, caw. Right.
Go.
They flew away. Then little Sal heard another sound and she thought, that is surely my mother. I will go that way. But was it her mother? Yes, it was her mother that time. She was walking along and picking blueberries and thinking about canning them for the winter. And whoops, that was not little Sal's mother. Look who it was. It was little Bear's mother. You tricked me, didn't you? Well, by this time, little Bear had eaten all the berries he could reach without moving from his clump of bushes. And then he hustled up to catch up with his mother. He hunted and hunted, but his mother was nowhere to be seen. He heard a noise from over a stump, and he thought, "That is my mother walking along." Was it his mother? No, what was it? A mother partridge and her children. They stopped eating and hurried away when they heard the noise in the bushes. Then he heard a noise in the bushes and thought, "That is surely my mother. I will hustle that way." Was it his mother? No. Who was it?
Mother.
That's right. It was Sal's mother. Instead, she was
Mother.
Sal's mother. She was picking berries and thinking about canning them for next winter. Little Bear just hustled right along behind. So Little Bear and Little Sal's mother and Little Bear's mother and Sal were all mixed up on Blueberry Hill. Well, Little Bear's mother heard Sal walking along behind and thought it was Little Bear and said, "Little Bear, eat all you can possibly hold." Little Sal said nothing. She picked 3 berries and dropped them into her bucket. Ka-plink, ka-plink, ka-plunk. Little Bear's mother turned around to see what on earth could make a sound like ka-plink. She cried, choking on a big mouthful of berries. "This is not my child. Where, oh where is Little Bear?" She took one good look and backed away. She was old enough to be shy of people, even a very small person like Little Sal. And then she turned around and walked off, very fast, to hunt for Little Bear. Little Sal's mother heard Little Bear tramping along behind and thought it was Little Sal. She kept right on picking and thinking about canning blueberries for next winter. Little Bear padded up and peeked into the pail of blueberries. Of course, he only wanted to taste a few of what was inside. But because they were so close together, what did he taste instead? Do you remember? A tremendous mouthful. Can you say that? Tremendous mouthful. It was Little Sal's mother turned around. She said, "This is not my child. Where, oh where is Little Sal?" And there she says. And she began to back slowly away because she was old enough to be shy of bears, even very small bears like Little Bear. And she hurried away to look for Little Sal. She hadn't gone very far before she heard ka-plink, ka-plink, ka-plunk, and she knew just what made that kind of sound. And Little Bear's mother had not hunted very long before she heard a hustling sound that stopped every now and then to munch and swallow, and she knew just what made that kind of sound. Little Bear and his mother went home down one side of Blueberry Hill, and Little Sal and her mother went home down the other side with a pail of blueberries and 3 more beside to can them for next winter. And there they are, canning their blueberries. Going home, that's right. They're going home to can their berries.
No, don't back.
Okay, shall we do In the Forest? Would you like to read that one too?